If you're a good communicator, you probably know it. And if you're a bad communicator, I'd almost guarantee you know it, or you should know it anyway. It's never a bad thing to relook at your communication skills and commit to being a great communicator. Great communications can be a challenge, especially if your message is constantly changing. If you're saying one thing to your employees and you're saying another thing to your external audience, that gets complicated. It's hard to remember what face you're supposed to put on in front of what group. Your basic message shouldn't change. It should be simple. It should be consistent over time. You shouldn't present one face to the public and another to your employees. If you do, at best you'll confuse people, and at worst you'll be exposed as a fraud. And you just might upset people enough that they'll choose to do business with, or work with, or invest with someone besides you and your company. Research shows that the consistency of communications with the audiences your company's reputation impacts is key to your success. And building and sustaining a corporate reputation makes leaders out of companies. The reputation of an organization is determined by 4 factors. First is the quality of products and services, obviously. Second is the commitment and customer orientation of its employees. Third is its mission and values, and surprise, fourth is the consistency and relevance of its communications both inside and outside the company. People want to know how to talk about your company. Your employees want to know how to define it. Louise wants to know, and of course she does because she's really good, but she wants to know what it is she should say about the company she works for when she goes to meet with a new customer, particularly someone that's not, if you're in the state of Tennessee, you're probably going to know something about First Tennessee, for better or worse. But if you're calling on a customer that's new to the market, an executive who hasn't lived here before, or you've got a calling area where we've not done business, or if you're in Nashville where somehow they don't seem to know First Tennessee exists yet, but we're working hard to change that, but you're going to have a different battle. So what is your purpose? You can call it whatever you want to. You can call it a vision, you can call it a mission, you can call it a promise, you can call it a purpose. But boiling down the essence of who you are is beautifully simple, and it's a great way to keep you focused on how your business is unique.